Hello everyone, it's Heidi and welcome to this week's episode of Baby Name Sunday, where we are going to be taking a look at unique vintage baby names for both boys and girls in 2022. Now these are going to be old Hollywood inspired baby names, which I am so excited on because vintage baby names are making a comeback and these old Hollywood names are just something else. Now I wanted to say a big thank you to a few of you who did send in some of these names, which I will be featuring in today's list. I'll be going through them very quickly and they're going to be for both boys and girls. All right, so before I get on with the list, make sure you guys are subscribed by hitting the big red button down below. Make sure you hit the bell notification beside it and be sure to go check me out over on Instagram as I'm always posting content on there. And I do have my blog, which is babynamesunday.com. All right, let's dive into the list today of old Hollywood inspired baby names. So vintage baby names for both boys and girls. First option here on the boy side, we have the name Heston, spelled H-E-S-T-O-N, Heston, and this one means brushwood settlement. Two G names here next. So first off, for the girls, I have the name Ginger, spelled G-I-N-G-E-R, Ginger. Now obviously this is like an orangey yellow hue, but it also means pure. And now for more of a neutral option, I have the name Gable, spelled G-A-B-L-E, Gable, and this one means God is bright, but it also means rooftop. Something short on the boy side, I have the name Loy, spelled L-O-Y, Loy, and this one means gray. Super gorgeous name here for the girl side is Ilka, spelled I-L-K-A, Ilka, and this one means flattering or hardworking. More of a surname here, and I feel like it could be neutral, and this is the name Humphrey, spelled H-U-M-P-H-R-E-Y, Humphrey, and this one means peaceful warrior. Elegant V name here, we have Valma, spelled V-A-L-M-A, Valma. Very close to Velma, but this one actually ranked all the way back in 1964 for the first time, which I am shocked by. Hasn't ranked since, and this one means protector. Okay, next up, couldn't go through this list without this gem. We have the name Monroe, spelled M-O-N-R-O-E, Monroe. This one has been used in the past for both boys and for girls, but this name means mouth of the Roe River. But again, it's been ranking for boys actually, but is already ranking in 2022 for girls within the top 1000s. Couple of H names here next. First, we have the name Hayworth, spelled H-A-Y-W-O-R-T-H, Hayworth. You can do nickname Hay, or even Worth for a boy. I think that's so cool. This surname means hedged enclosure and it's completely unranked. Second H option, but more so on the girl side, we have the name Hetty, spelled H-E-D-Y, Hetty. Kind of reminds me of my name, Heidi, Hetty. Sounds similar, but this one means war. All right, couple of great options here for boys. We have the name Nils, spelled N-I-L-S, Nils, and this one means people of victory. And I also have the name Orson, spelled O-R-S-O-N, Orson, and this one means bear cub. Oh, love this one. It's the name Tallulah, spelled T-A-L-L-U-L-A-H, Tallulah. This one has a gorgeous meaning. It means leaping water or lady of abundance. Another one here on the girl side that definitely needs to make a comeback is the name Shirley, spelled S-H-I-R-L-E-Y, Shirley. I don't know why this hasn't made a comeback yet. I feel like this is the year, but this one means bright meadow. Another S name here that's definitely been on the rise for boys is the name Sterling, spelled S-T-E-R-L-I-N-G, Sterling. Already ranking within the top 500s for boys this year, but this one means of the highest quality, but it also means little star. Timeless name here next, but I think it's so gorgeous, is the name Theta, spelled T-H-E-D-A, Theta, and this one means gift of God. On the boy side, I have the name Carrie, spelled C-A-R-Y, Carrie. This one means pleasant stream or from the marsh. Astaire, spelled A-S-T-A-I-R-E, Astaire. This one's an English surname, super hard to find any information on. Super handsome though for the boy side, and plus side, it's completely unranked. Girl side here next, we have Sina, spelled S-E-E-N-A, Sina. This one's actually actually brand new to me, which I am so shocked by. And this one means river. Then for the boy side, short 3-letter name is Lon, spelled L-O-N, Lon. And this one means noble and ready. I have quite a few surnames actually on this list. So next up we have Rochester, spelled R-O-C-H-E-S-T-E-R, Rochester. You could do the nickname Rock, Rocky, or even Chester. And this one means stone camp or fortress. Next is Neva, spelled N-E-V-A, Neva, really beautiful. It means snow. I have Arliss, spelled A-R-L-I-S-S, Arliss, and this one means pledge. Then for another one here, but on the girl side with that long S, I have the name Ilsa, spelled I-L-S-A. How gorgeous is that one? This one could be an honorary name for an Isabel in the family or Elizabeth, and it means pledge to God. Keeping on the girl side, oh, I love this one, so girly. It's the name Audrina, spelled A-U-D-R-I-N-A, Audrina. And this one means strength. Then I have Onslow, spelled O-N-S-L-O-W, Onslow for your little boy. And this one means enthusiast hill. Staying on the boy side, I have the name Conway, spelled C-O-N-W-A-Y, Conway. This one's already also ranking in 2022, so shocking, and it means hound of the plains. Then for another O option here, super cool on the boy side, we have Osgood, spelled O-S-G-O-O-D, Osgood. You could do that nickname Ozzy. I think this is so sweet, and the meaning is incredible. It means divine creator. We're gonna swing back over to the girl side. Another option that was sent in is the name Myrna, spelled M-Y-R-N-A, Myrna. And this one means beloved. Next is Creighton, spelled C-R-E-I-G-H-T-O-N, Creighton. Could be a really good Craig honorary name. And this one means boundary settlement. For this one, if you love the name Tilly, but you're having a boy, I have the name Telly, spelled T-E-L-L-Y, Telly. Now this one's actually the pet form of Theodore, like a vintage pet form. It means best. And this one was a one-hit wonder so far in 2021. It ranked for the very first time, so I'm very excited to see where this one lies at the end of 2022. Now, before I continue on with the list, make sure you guys are subscribed if you haven't already, and make sure you guys are commenting down below if it's old Hollywood or not. It's okay. Any kind of vintage names that you guys are in love with. I'm really interested to see if you know some unique or rare ones, maybe ones I might not know. Leave those in the comments down below. All right, another big hit so far in 2022, same with 2021, is the name Audie, spelled A-U-D-I-E, Audie. This one's been used for both boys and for girls, and it means noble strength. A sea-inspired name here, we have Mitzi, spelled M-I-T-Z-I, Mitzi. This one means of the sea and has been unranked since 2020. Next is the name Ayers, spelled A-Y-R-E-S. Ayers. This one has like that really cool kind of like Ames vibe or Ambrose vibe to me, and this one's a habitational name. Next one here that was sent in is so cool. It's the name Zasu, spelled Z-A-S-U, Zasu. Now this one was actually an invented name. It was combining her first and middle name, so Eliza Susan. Like how cool and creative is that? Obviously it's completely unranked, but I love this as that really cool name with a little bit of zest. All right, moving on. Next up is the name Hume, spelled H-U-M-E, Hume. This one means from the cave. Then I have Fairer, spelled F-E-R-R-E-R, Fairer. This one's also super handsome, and it means blacksmith. Another unranked option on the girl side, we have Dahlia, spelled D-O-L-I-A, Dahlia. And this one means doll or gift of God. A super timeless classic is Audrey, spelled A-U-D-R-E-Y, Audrey. Audrey Hepburn, so amazing. And this one means noble and strength. Then I have Royce, spelled spelled R-O-Y-C-E, Royce. This one has always been super cool to me. It means rose or son of the king. This one's also already ranking in 2022 for boys and did rank in 2021 for girls. Another short option like Loy and Lon, I have the name Lou, spelled L-E-W, Lou. How do you guys like this spelling? I'm kind of in love with that W ending, and this one means renowned warrior. Next is Aussie, spelled O-S-S-I-E, Aussie, and this one means spear of the gods. Vana or Vanna, spelled V-A-N-A, and this one means Yahweh is God. Next, L-E-Y ending, we have Farley, spelled F-A-R-L-E-Y, Farley, and this one means fern meadow. Super sweet E name for the girl side, but actually ranked back to 1958 for the boys is the name Eula, spelled E-U-L-A, Eula. This one ranked all the way back in 1958 for boys, guys. Like, what? This one means well-spoken and has been unranked for girls ever since 2020. Another rising star already in 2022 is Van, spelled V-A-N, and this one means of. Burl, spelled B-U-R-L, Burl. This is kind of cool. It means butler. Then we have Harlow, spelled H-A-R-L-O-W, Harlow. This one is just such a staple. It's ranking for both boys and for girls in 2022 already, and it means rocky or army hill. Word name here next, we have Noble, spelled N-O-B-L-E, Noble, and this one's a virtue name. Next is Mineo or Mineo, spelled M-I-N-E-O. I want to say it's Mineo, and this one's an Italian place name, or it means man of the summit. Another short three-letter name is Sal, spelled S-A-L. This one's short for Salvador, and it means savior. I have Okie, spelled O-A-K-I-E, Okie. Super cute. It means oak wood or wood clearing. J name for the girl side, we have Jobina, spelled J-O-B-Y-N-A, Jobina. So this one's the female name of Job, which means he who weeps. Then to keep on the girl side here, we have Butterfly, spelled B-U-T-T-E-R-F-L-Y, Butterfly. Yes, this was a vintage name back in the day that is definitely coming alive again. And yes, this is an animal name that's already ranking in 2022. Next, I have another T-O-N ending name. It's Ralston, spelled R-A-L-S-T-O-N, Ralston. I really like the flow of that, Ralston. And it means wolf, council, town. We're getting down the list here. Next is Gilda, spelled G-I-L-D-A, Gilda, and this one means golden. Then I have Movita, spelled M-O-V-I-T-A, Movita, and this one means goddess and has also been unranked since 1964. Super fun, kind of peppy name here. We have Binnie, spelled B-I-N-N-I-E, Binnie. This one means crib. Another B name here that might be a little bit out there, but I thought it was pretty cool. We have Balmain, spelled B-A-L-M-A-I-N, Balmain. This one's a surname and also the name of the king of French fashion. I have the name Temple, spelled T-E-M-P-L-E, Temple, and this would mean sacred place. Next is Starlet, spelled S-T-A-R-L-E-T, Starlet. This one means little star. Then for my last three names here, I have Marks, spelled M-A-R-X, Marks. Super cool with that X ending. It means warlike or god of Mars. Second to last, I have Bordeaux, spelled B-O-R-D-E-A-U-X, Bordeaux. Now this is a deep red color, or it's a place name. Then last but certainly not least, I have the name Charmley, spelled C-H-A-R-M-L-E-Y, Charmley, and it means charming meadow. Another unranked option to add to the list, just like many of the other ones on this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really fun vintage names list for both boys and girls. Some really great new options here that were actually completely new to me. So I always love finding new gems, or you guys sending in those new gems. So thank you so much. And I hope you guys found some inspiration from some of the most influential and special people from the past. I really think a lot of these names just have this just extra little bit of oomph to them because they're just so historically loved, I guess you could say. And I just really like that about them, and it gives just such a good omen and energy about them too. I hope you guys are taking care and staying safe. Now I will see you guys next Sunday, and you guys are not gonna wanna miss next Sunday with another baby name list. Take care, bye.